Hey, what's up, guys? It's Devin Harrington, the average Gen Xer. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I wanted to catch up with Alexandra Rodriguez. She is on the verge of having her second child, which is the daughter she has prayed for her entire life. I thought she was in the hospital already, being induced or something. I did not expect her to post anything today. Which is Sunday, August 24th, 2026. But she did post today. So I figured we'd do a good old-fashioned video reaction, see what she's got to say. She titled her vlog today the very clickbaity title, I Messed Up. So let's check it out. But first, as I do on every video on this channel, I want to take 1 second to encourage all animal lovers out there. Please consider volunteering on site or fostering for your local animal shelter or rescue. This adorable lump is Bosky. He is a Carolina dog, which is a breed I never heard of, also known as an American dingo, which is pretty cool. I like that. So if you love animals, please do your little part to help save the world. And if you would like to support my efforts in animal advocacy, I would love to announce that I now have merch. I finally have a merch shop, and there's all kinds of fun products on there, and I'll add some as we go along. But if you want to check it out, please go to agxintheatx.com and support the channel and support my efforts to help the animals. Do it for the animals. Thanks. All right, let's just jump right in.
Oh, by the way, accidentally pretty much leaked our daughter's name. That's sick.
What she's talking about is she showed the SYL of most likely her daughter's name is Sylvie or Sylvia or something. She forgot to blur it out where it's on the wall. So, but I mean, who freaking cares if anyone guesses your daughter's name? She was going to name Anderson. His name was supposed to be Diego Rodriguez. I mean, is there a cooler name than that? That sounds like a rock star's name. Anderson Rodriguez, and the only reason she changed it is because trolls found out? What do you care? Hey, my dog is destroying his bed. Stand by.
Fresca, zero sugar Slurpee, and that just sounds so refreshing and summery and perfect right now.
That does sound really good, I have to say. I love Fresca. Fresca's like grapefruit flavored soda from the 70s, and I'm sure it's totally changed the recipe, as has everything, and it probably doesn't taste as good now. But yeah, a Fresca Slurpee sounds divine.
I don't know about you, but I love Fresca. I grew up with my aunt drinking Fresca, so it makes me think of her, and I love it so much. I'm actually on my way to Costco. I have not been to Costco in, oh my gosh, so long, and there are like several things I would love to pick up from there, and maybe like some postpartum stuff. The biggest things I'm going for are diapers and peanut butter powder. I love getting it there. It's like always such a good deal. I'm feeling super duper pregnant. We're 36.5 weeks pregnant. Yesterday I went to my OB because now I have weekly appointments, and I told her, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having like so much pain and like, you know, Braxton Hicks and like just stretching, pulling, pushing, like just a lot of pelvic pain down there. She's like, do you want me to check your cervix and see if you're dilating? And I'm like,
sorry,
sure.
Guys,
we are 1 centimeter dilated, so that doesn't mean too much. It sounds all fun and fresh when she told me, and she's like, well, she's like, I would put that on par with someone at like 37 or 8 weeks pregnant, but since it's your second pregnancy and you went early with the first, you know, that tracks. She's like, it could literally be days or weeks. And I'm like, cool, girl. It's all just so unknown. So every day now I'm just like, well, may the odds be ever in my favor. It's funny though, even just going a week and a half longer than I made it with Anderson, I feel huge.
Oh my God, you are huge. It's not because you're pregnant. It's because you're huge. She went, I think she had Anderson at 35 weeks. He was quite premature, and she acts like it's no big deal. So I guess her doctor must tell her it's no big deal, but she is a high-risk pregnancy.
I'm not, I still have like, I could have another month, and that's just like mind-blowing to me, because seriously, like getting up from the couch at night, like rotating, because I literally just go on each side all night long,
And that you don't have to work like just about every other pregnant woman on earth right now.
I don't take it for granted. I am just so grateful, to be pregnant, that the baby is healthy and that I'm healthy and all that. But dang, I'm feeling out of breath and quite large and in charge.
She's always had this weird fear of talking to the camera if someone pulls up next to her. Like, who gives a shit? Everybody is on video chat nowadays. I mean, it's so weird, the stupid things that she is afraid of. And can we just say, I mean, I'm not trying to body shame her, especially pregnant body shame, but women who have been through pregnancy past the 36-week mark, please let me know. She's out here running around with no bra on, which she does all the time anyway, but she is about to give birth. And if you just saw her from right here, where you can't see that she has kind of a pregnant belly, she doesn't, like, her breasts don't look any different. And again, I'm not trying to shame her. I'm just saying, like, every pregnant woman I've ever seen, they get their breasts change. They get bigger. I mean, what the hell? And she was the same way with Anderson. That's why so many people were just convinced that she didn't have a baby. She was a surrogate.
Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. Oh, I hope they have it. And they don't. Okay. Should I try another one? Why don't they have it? All right, well, I bought a taquito, so it wasn't a total loss. Fun fact about me, if there's a Monterey Jack taquito, I'm going to get it. It's my fave. So Costco is 36 minutes.
This is her job. This is work for her. Her son, her 2-year-old son, who probably isn't getting a second birthday party, which she doesn't really care because she's convinced that he's not going to remember. And he probably isn't, but he can easily go online in a few years and see that you didn't give him a birthday party when he turned 2 because you were about to pop. But she puts her son in daycare in Rhode Island, which is like something like $2,000 a month or something. It's just ridiculous. And it's so she can work because she's a working mom. And both her and her husband, he left his job at the school district and now works for a firm in Boston. And apparently he's home. He's working remotely. So they're both home, and yet they're paying for Anderson to be in daycare. It's just nothing she does ever makes freaking sense. On a mission to get a Fresca Slurpee at 7-Eleven. So she's going to keep going to different 7-Elevens. Oh my God. As I say, every time I watch her crap, how long can this go on for? I mean, we're all hanging out to see how she does with, now she's going to have an infant and a toddler. And, I'm sure that she's going to put both of them in daycare as soon as the baby is old enough. And then she will just continue making content about her getting her nails done and going to Target and having an Amazon return and all this nonsense that we've watched 15 years of. So, please, someone tell me, how long can this go on for?
Such a mess. It's been such a mess. Oh my gosh. Every single one, I end up driving by 2, and they both have been converted into a Sunoco and a Cumberland Farms. And I almost just went into the Cumberland Farms and got a Diet Coke. But you know what? Then I'm going to have to pee in Costco, so it is what it is. We're not getting this thing. If I'm feeling adventurous, which I highly doubt after a Costco trip, I'm going to have the energy. I was like, maybe I'll stop at one more on the way home. No. I mean, there's like a 2% chance. But these excursions have already made me tired. Why is it so hard to find a 7-Eleven that's doing well? I have a feeling, I don't know, I don't feel like I see a lot of 7-Elevens. I mean, there's plenty around here, but I feel like a lot of them have been like already turned into a different kind of convenience store. So, anyway. That's a bummer because it sounded.
She's just so fucking precious. It really, that's the sickening thing about her. She's just like having a laugh, like, oh my God, isn't it so funny how exhausting it is when you're so pregnant and you have to go to Costco to buy your powdered peanut butter. It's so tiring. And then you stopped at 3 7-Elevens because you're looking for the Fresca Slurpee. And she's acting like she's accomplished something and she's so tired and she's going to have to go home and take a nap. And the fact that she thinks that she does anything is crazy. The fact that she's tired, sure, she's, about to have a baby, over 8 months pregnant, but she doesn't work. This is working for her. She doesn't have to be up at any particular time other than to take her son to daycare because she doesn't take care of him. She can't be bothered. She's got the money, so she puts him in daycare. And I mean, I guess that's her prerogative. But to show this as look at my life, day in my life content. I mean, what are people who actually watch this crap unironically? Like, what are they watching it because they're jealous? Because they want to put their kids in daycare all day too and not have to work and just drive around and giggle at the camera and have that be your source of income? Is that why they like her? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it.
But oh my God, I took B-roll in her nursery, and Yarman warned me. Yarman literally was like, you should probably just not put the name banner up until after she's born, because like, I'm like, I won't show it. If I do, I'm gonna blur it. He's like, okay. He's like, but better safe than sorry. Like, why not just wait? And I'm like, because I'm just the kind of person that needs to do things right away. It's just in my nature. And yeah, so I did a wide angle and forgot to blur it. And it starts with SYL. So you can pretty much almost know what it is. But if it wasn't obvious, we're naming her Sylvester. Oh my gosh, I have to pee so bad. Here she comes, waddling along. Coming in hot with some sweaters. Oh my God, they're Gap. This is like a really nice Gap sweater for 20 bucks. Wow. All right, let's check out what we got going on in the front here. I wonder if this works well. I feel like everyone says it does, but I don't know. Eye cream. I do need eye cream. I'm running out, but it looks like this one does a lot. I don't know. Should I bother? Probably not. Okay, I'm wondering if this is similar to my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the water cream. This is only $21.99 for 2. That's really good. And I really miss I just finished my bottle of it, or my tub of it. So I'm going to look up if this is pregnancy safe. If not, I can use it after baby comes, Sylvester. They've got this really popular mascara, 2 for 20 bucks. Shower and bath gel, some Nexus. Oh, this is where I always get like refills for this. I still have some at home because I bought them here last time. Oh, I think I bought this one, but oh my gosh, such a good deal. And this is where it has all the extra little rebates too. This is my toothpaste because I get asked a lot how I keep my teeth white. Crest 3D white. Let's see, what else? What else? Liquid Death. Okay, I need someone to tell me if creatine is like as hype as everyone says it is. Like apparently it's just like really good for you and like your brain. So let me know. My back hurts really bad today. My back doesn't normally hurt. Okay, bathroom is check. I like to look at all the fun stuff in the front, even though we don't need a couch. Ooh, these rugs look nice. Very soft too. Oh, they've got Calpac luggage bundle. That's a really good deal. If you guys need luggage, $180, and it comes with 8-piece luggage bundle. That's really good. They have a ton of really good rugs right now. They even have Ruggable too, and really, really good prices because rugs are expensive. Kitchen mat. These are the best for your back. Okay, I see a skeleton.
It's kind of odd how she's been doing this for 15 years. 15 years she has been going into this certain half dozen or so stores and pointing and touching everything. And it's all the same shit. And she is always entertained by it.
I would go to this Halloween outlet. Place is called the Halloween Outlet every year with my friends or my mom, whoever. And I was petrified. If you know about the Halloween Outlet, please let me know. This is cute. This is a little more kid-friendly. Wait a dang minute. Okay, this is innovation right here because she starts off as a cute little ghost. And then underneath, it's Christmas, a twofer. This is really pretty too. Oh, does it light up? I hope it does. But like, isn't this cute? We've got Nightmare Before Christmas. We have some really cute Halloween pillows too with the front and the back. Some little Sherpa. Oh, and then we've got little mats. I love the little dog ghosts. This is so fall, Halloween, cute. Oh, and pillows. Is this pillows or a throw? It's a throw with pumpkins on it. Got pumpkins, black cats, and I like the white.
That little orange throw is kind of cute.
Gotta get this for Anderson. We have to. He needs to learn young about the Great Pumpkin. Oh, this has a lot of words. I don't know how I feel about this yet, but could save it. Actually,
I was never a big Peanuts fan as a kid. I mean, everything came on once a year, and there was only like 3 channels back in the 70s and 80s. And so when the Great Pumpkin came on every year around Halloween, you would sit and watch it because it wasn't going to be on until next year. And I just never really got like what was the big deal about Peanuts. No shade to Peanuts or Charles Schultz's great legacy because it was a part of everyone's childhood for generations. But yeah, whatever. Cool theme song though.
I'm gonna go into the food in the front. Oh my god, if I could just eat that whole bag, I would. I feel like Yar would really like having this in the house. We really like these when we try them from Whole Foods, and they're like little mini ones. They have less sugar, simple ingredients, and it's $15 for this variety pack, which is really good because these are expensive. They also have Halloween candy out. I wish I could just try one of these because doesn't that sound so good? Like I loved those little ice cream bars as a kid. Ugh, it's just too many. They have the Built bars in stock. I wonder how these are.
Alex, you don't need any of this stuff. None of us need any of this stuff. I've gotten rid of my bar habit, I have to say. I still am hanging on to my protein shake habit because I am a sugar addict of the highest order, like Alex. And that's my sugar right now, is my protein shakes.
Oh, they do also have my Hydro Boost. $29. This one is only $21 with the coupon, so I'm going to do this one. I did research, and it looks like it's pregnancy safe. $10 for 24 pairs of eye masks. I'm about to have two, almost under two, so we're going to need these. And just like that, I'm probably already at $100. See, like, this is worth it. This is $12.99 for a 5-pack of my favorite toothpaste. I'm on my last one right now, so I'm definitely going to grab this. Like, that is such a good deal. Like, toothpaste is like $6, $7 for one now. It's insane. Good news, they've got Anderson's favorite yogurt smoothie melts. Such a good price, and these are great ingredients. They have little individual packs too, but better value with the big bags. Someone told me, one of you lovely people, that they have Alani Witch's Brew right now here. If you have a toddler, you know these are a staple. Holy crap, this is the deal of the century. $8.99 for this giant bag of dates. Holy crap, if I want to go into labor.
Ew.
Honestly, not just for that, but I do want to start softening my cervix. When do these expire? Not for a year. And you know I make my chocolate-covered dates, like, all the time. All right, let's see what we got over here. We have these Alani. We have these Alani with the cotton candy, purple cotton candy. I don't think they have the Witch's Brew. Okay, the bread is in a new part of the store. I don't want to make sure I miss anything. I keep turning every corner hoping to see Witch's Brew. Oh my god, that's a deal. $11.97 for a 3-pack of sleepers. Hello. Get these for Mr. Anderson. They're so cute, too. Oh my god, I love these. Gonna get him these for sure.
I haven't really seen her buy any clothes for the new baby girl. And I don't know why she didn't save Anderson's old stuff. I mean, this girl, she just cannot live without buying and buying and consuming as much unnecessary crap as possible. And I give her props that she has figured out a way to make a damn good living producing this nontent. But it's just, oh my god, I'm not turning the sound on. I'm not listening to her eat. God, she's such a pig.
Chipotle and like a little bit of sweet. Oh, we're hitting the toddler jackpot today. I've also got yogurt pouches. Oh, this is very exciting. $20 for 12 bottles of this. I have been having one of these like every morning. 20 grams of protein. They're so delicious. No added sugar. They're just so easy when I don't want to like have a legit breakfast. So, oh my god, this is like so exciting. We're hitting the jackpot today. Also, I'm pretty sure they moved the diapers to the back of the store because it makes you go through the whole thing and then you want to buy stuff. Because I feel like a lot of people come here for diapers. All right, my favorite for Anderson. Bruno loves these, so this bag will last us a long time. I don't know why I always like looking at this like meat section. And they have like dips and stuff. I've never heard of this, but god, that sounds delicious. A little Panera mac and cheese and broccoli cheddar, my favorite. Pulled pork. Teriyaki pineapple meatballs. Yum. I'm always intrigued if I see something from Real Good because these have really good macros. I think these were good on WW too. They have protein pancakes.
This is all well and good, but
egg bites.
Every single thing is processed. Like, I don't even think Costco carries produce or really, I mean, other than meat.
The other day, I have berries. I guess I could get more berries. God, those go fast. They really do. Anytime I see Gouda cheese, I'm going to think of She's the Man. Every time, automatically. I don't know if I'm late to the game here, but have you guys seen pretzel bagels before? Because, oh my god. Also, this looks delicious. I'm just going to casually torture myself and look at all the baked goods. Blueberry cheesecake croissant. Are you joking? I could freeze them, actually. Look at this giant pie. It's huge. That is huge. Caramel apple strudel. That looks pretty fire. Oh, I saw people talking about these, the marshmallow crispy cookies. They're like Rice Krispie meets a cookie. I heard those were good.
Finally,
that's
some
a good
produce.
price. Let's see how they look.
After wading through an ocean of processed crap that no one needs.
Times. And these look really good. And they're only $5. Well, his birthday is next week. And I feel like we already got everything, but I'm just going to look. Tiny Touch Toddler. he likes stuff like this. I do have a lot of these kind of books though.
I really hope that she has a party for him. She's one of these moms that is lazy and keeps saying, "Oh, when he's older, I'll do this. When he's older, I'll do that. When he's older, he won't remember it right now." That is the fucking most stupid reason for not doing something. Do it because it's a fun thing to do for you and him together. She should not have had kids. In my humble opinion, on my humble channel, she has no maternal instinct at all. It's terrifying to watch. She is, because of her own vlogs and what she shows of herself, she proves herself to be like just a narcissist that wants children as accessories.
My back is on fire, but the deals today were friggin' good. Like that toothpaste deal, pajamas for Anderson, like just the dates, like everything was really good. It's just about at 200. I'm shooting for 100, but we all know how that goes at a Costco trip. But also, like finding those Chobani yogurt drinks are like, oh, that's such a good deal because those are so expensive when I get them at the grocery store. Like I almost find it hard to justify, but they're so convenient and so like healthy. So I grabbed those. I think you guys saw everything that I grabbed, but you already know it's time to get a Diet Coke and go home. Okay, you guys, I think I might be going into labor. Like actually, I got home from Costco a little while ago. Anderson is at daycare today. Yarman is at work. And I just talked to my mom on the phone, and the dull cramping is getting way more intense. The lower back pain is really intense. And now I think I'm starting to have contractions. And now I'm trying to like sit here and like time them out. Because like I remember the feeling of contractions, and it's like that build up in the wave. And it like they just started like while I was on the phone with my mom. So
I just could never go through childbirth. I mean, I almost feel like she's pretty brave for doing this. Any woman that willingly goes through childbirth is a badass and is very brave, but I just, why would you
really
do that to yourself?
And I feel like the back pain is like a really like big sign for labor. I'm so nervous right now. It's uncomfortable, but I'm gonna call my OB and just ask what she thinks. Well, it was quite a long day and night yesterday. Actually, not too much of a night, just like the evening. So it's the next day. Clearly, it's super rainy and dreary, and I am so tired, even though I ended up having one of the best.
Oh, you freaking pig. I cannot stand when she eats or yawns into the camera. It's so rude. So rude. And she coughs and she doesn't cover her mouth. Like, just, she's going to raise children. I wish I could have some of that dreary, rainy weather. I'm like lusting after dreary, rainy weather because I live in Central Texas, where I have been for 28 years now, or so, 27 years. And this is the home stretch of summer where it's an endurance test because it is literally 106 out every day, not a cloud in the sky. You're just tortured. It really does get like the sun is so oppressive that it affects your mental health in the way that when it's dark all the time, it affects your mental health. But man, I would love some dreary rain.
Night sleeps in a really long time. I think my body was exhausted. Like I only got up to use the bathroom once, which was shocking. And I ended up getting like a full like 8-ish hours of sleep, which is really solid. So yesterday I was fully and utterly convinced that I was going into labor. And like, I know people are probably so sick of me talking about it, but like it's my life right now. It's like it's my whole personality right now because it's like all I'm focused on. And I'm not manifesting going early, but like I yesterday had totally new symptoms that like I've heard can be like, early labor. And from like late morning on, it started a little bit before Costco. And when I got home, I had like really intense feeling period cramps, but it was just consistent, like for hours, like not like waves, like contractions, just like really bad period cramps consistently and really strong lower back pain. And those are like two super common signs of early labor. So then when I was home, I was like calling my mom to talk about it. I ended up having a contraction, and I remember the contraction feeling all too well. It's very specific, the way it like builds. It's like, ooh, ow, and then whoo. But this one was a lot like quicker and less intense than when I was put into labor on Pitocin with Anderson, which I know is like stronger. So I was like, oh my God, I just had a contraction. Like, should I go to the hospital? 'Cause I don't know. Like, you're not thinking clearly. This is not my labor experience from before. And, between my mom.
Imagine if you were at a job, Alex, instead of wandering around Costco eating samples. Imagine if you had to work for a living.
I talked to my best friends, and they were like, this is definitely like my friend who recently had a baby had this experience with early labor. And she didn't end up going to the hospital for over 24 hours. So I was like, okay. So it was all, Yara got home from work. It was like still going on into right up until we were going to bed. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. Like it was really uncomfortable. I had several more contractions very sporadically over the last like few hours before bed. So like, Yara's got his bag packed. I've got mine packed. We have both the car seats in both the cars. We're kind of just like kind of on watch a little bit, but like they're not consistent. They're getting longer though. This is all last night. They're getting longer, but they're not consistent and they're getting stronger. And I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna try to sleep because like the last thing I want is to go in and be exhausted. Like with Anderson, I was so tired. Like we went in at night. I had gone to the beach that day. I was so tired, but I was able to go to sleep and sleep amazingly. And I will say this. I don't want to TMI this, but like, how your body like clears out before labor, like empties out. Yes. Multiple times. Yes. And so like, that was another thing I was thinking of as well. Like not a normal amount. So sorry. At first I was like waiting to wake up and be like, oh damn, but it never happened. And now I've woken up today and there's like nothing. Like, I guess it could be false labor. My other friend who had a baby a few months ago said that she had that happen several times where she went into labor and delivery thinking she was in labor and she wasn't. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is
how awful. How awful to have to deal with that.
He typically goes with like these scares and stuff because like it was painful yesterday. Like it was painful. And
this is how little information is just common knowledge. I didn't even know there was like really early labor like that.
It's not as intense as it was yesterday, so I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel like every day now is just going to be like wondering what if. So we'll see. But I wanted to update you guys because it was so funny. I'm like, this could be the last vlog before the baby comes. Like, I don't know. I feel so off. But I think some of Anderson's birthday decorations came in. His birthday's in less than a week, which is so exciting and sad and weird to have a 2-year-old. But I decided for my theme, I'm going to go with like a cute little farm animal kind of theme. We're gonna just have like a cute little cake cutting at my house with my family, aka my mom. She's just gonna come over after work because it falls on a Wednesday, and we're gonna cut a cake and give him his presents. And during the day, I think I'm gonna.
What about Alex's grandparents? They're Anderson's great grandparents. They don't get to go to his second birthday. She's so bizarre in that she makes this big show about being a mom and wearing mom gear that she buys herself. And yet when it comes to doing mom things like getting the whole family together, organizing, a get together at the house or whatnot for his birthday. So what if you go into labor during the party? At least you tried. I mean, you got a story to tell. She's just so odd.
Take him to see. It depends on the weather, but I think we're gonna do something special during the day on his birthday too. I just don't know what yet, weather dependent. So we'll see. This is a diaper rash sprayable cream. I love these for on the go. This time I got the one from Mustela instead of Honest. I like this brand, but a sprayable diaper rash cream, mint in your diaper bag or on the go. So you don't have to like make a mess, get it all over your hands or a paddle, a little wiper thing. And you can use it from birth on. So that's fabulous. That's not a birthday decoration. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So yeah, I decided to do the farm animal theme because he loves farm animals. That's one of the gifts that we got him too. But yeah, this is a banner. It better come with a string. I don't see a string in here. Oh no. It would have to come with a string, right? Like it would, okay, it does. It's just this little thing here. Okay. But it's so cute. It's got all these different farm animals. Like look at the H as pig. It's so cute. It's like farm animals, little farms, and I'm gonna get balloons. And then in here I have these little farm animal and farm like twisty hangy things, that go from like the ceiling. I'm gonna put them on the lamps. And then I got him this farm animal. Look at how perfect that is.
Okay, we get it. It's a farm animal theme. I'm glad you're decorating. I'm glad you're doing a birthday party for little Anderson because he's about to get pushed off to the side. Being the oldest, he's not going to be shiny and new anymore. Well, there wasn't much beyond that, just more non-tent of Alex's, and she is not in labor. That was early labor, so all is well, and she continues to go on. I think she's probably going to be induced at 37 weeks. It's looking like is the consensus on the subreddit. But if you like this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would give it a like, hype it, subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And please check out our new merch shop at agxintheatx.com. I sincerely thank everyone who stops by to hear me talk shit on the internet. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.